let's start you off by telling you that 26 of Trinidad and Tobago's best under-20 football prospects will jet off to a preparation camp in Cali, Colombia this coming Saturday. This is ahead of the CONCACAF final round of under-20 World Cup qualification, which takes place next month in Costa Rica. Brian Williams' charges are expected to feature in up to 5 training matches against the local professional clubs and possibly against the Colombia national under-20 team. Most of the team has professional experience with clubs locally and abroad. Williams noted that over the past few weeks, he has been getting his team into physical and mental, or the best rather, physical and mental shape possible, while the Colombia tour will focus on everything game-related with emphasis on how he wants his team to play against the teams which Trinidad and Tobago will face in Costa Rica. Meanwhile, newly appointed national coach Dennis Lawrence will arrive in Trinidad on Wednesday night on a flight out of London, England. His first official press conference will take place sometime in the days following his arrival, where it is expected he will unveil his backroom staff. It's critical he adds some experienced coaches to assist him in his quest to turn around Trinidad and Tobago's fortunes in the CONCACAF World Cup Qualifying hex.
The mostly positive and upbeat responses to the appointment of Dennis Lawrence as national football coach suggest that the TTFA got it right in choosing the former national standout for the top job. But his task isn't an easy one, with some skeptics pointing to his lack of international coaching experience as a major stumbling block heading into the hex. While Lawrence comes in full of ideas and energy, he will encounter a string of experienced and seasoned coaches straight off the bat. The American winningest coach is Bruce Arena, who is back for a second stint as head coach of the Stars and Stripes. His experience at the international level with a stunning 71-30-29 record, his understanding of the requirements needed to lead a team through World Cup qualifying, and proven ability to build a successful team were all aspects which saw him appointed for a second stint as the U.S. coach. It's a similar story for Mexico's head honcho Juan Carlos Osorio, whose unorthodox training methods have the Mexicans humming along, boasting a record of 13 wins, 3 draws and 1 defeat in his 17 matches in charge. His vast experience of having coached in Brazil, Colombia and the United States gives him a decisive edge. Add Panama's Herman Dario Gomez, who also had stints in charge of Colombia twice, Ecuador and Guatemala on his resume, and you see the disparity in experience over Lawrence. And it's more of the same for Costa Rica's Oscar Ramirez, who had great success at club level and eventually as an assistant national coach before taking over from Paulo Anchope in 2015. So while Lawrence has one eye on 2018, his more realistic goal should really be 2022, by which time he would have grown in the job and his impact and stamp on the national team would be distinctly his. Ruskin Mark, C Sports.